Hello everyone and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. These merchants are so fucking noisy. I'm going to go to the map screen really fast. So I must say, this town is both bigger and smaller than I thought. Going by the day-night cycle, it is pretty big. If you go purely by that as a measure of how long it takes to travel, like from one end to the other, it's pretty freaking huge. I don't know a good comparison. Something that would take you about half a day to walk across. Well, I mean, that'd be about half the size of... Let's see, what city have I walked across? So, once upon a time, this is going to take a little while, so maybe I should do something else while I'm talking about this. Once upon a time, there was a time when I would walk to work every morning. I would wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and walk to work. Basically, if work was like here, 2 hours in game, 2 hours in game, 3 hours in game actually, would probably be like here, which going along the side of the town, if we go from here, I mean, that's a hell of a long bridge if that's true, right? How long did it take us to walk across that bridge? An in-game hour maybe? Holy shit, that's a big bridge. And then so that equivalent would be like down to here. So yeah, basically walking across it in 2 hours. It doesn't seem very big, but you know, the average person goes about 3 miles an hour. So it's about 6 miles to 7 miles long. You can fit a lot of stuff in, 7 square miles. Not even 7 square, no, it's more than 7 square miles, huh? Because 7 would be the distance from there to there, theoretically. What you'd actually get would be like a square of 49 miles, assuming you do an absolute square. 49 miles square, that's a decent-sized town. That's basically a town in SimCity. Now, of course, everything here is extrapolated, right? Because there's no way they're actually going to model a 49 square foot city. I mean, not in today's technology anyway. Maybe in like 10 years, maybe even less. Maybe it'll be like in 2 years. Who knows? But the whole map... I don't know what the whole map is. I don't know what the whole map is supposed to represent. Anyway, we got a lot of stuff to still do, don't we? I will stop babbling. Okay, what are we doing? We are doing this quest about the robbing the rich. Right. We have to go to the watermill to learn why the sword was stolen. So maybe we'll see people in destitute state or something? I don't know. Where's the... Let's go that way. All these merchants, so much babbling. As Hitman, I'd murder you all.
You'll regret.
You'll regret, they said, and then they stopped. That's weird, they just stopped. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? So I could obviously just swim across. Oh, there might be fish in here. Are there fish in here? Please tell me there are fish in here. Son of a... How are there no fish anywhere? Anywhere. How are there no fucking fish? I'm gonna swim across, I guess, if they let me. Yep, they're totally letting me. Okay. I'm sure Aloy appreciates a little bit of peace and quiet. How are there no fish? Can we talk about that for a minute? How are there no fish? I mean... Okay. Where do fish come from? From downstream, or from upstream, either way. I mean, salmon especially, right? They like to go both up and downstream. Fish eggs also travel on birds' feet, usually. And that's how they get into ponds that they have no real business getting into sometimes. So, I mean, there are birds. We see them. They flitter around quite a bit. A lot of the small animals seem to have survived the apocalypse. Okay. Well, it wasn't colder in the winter morning, otherwise she would have said so. Are you somebody we need to talk to? No, it's over this here. Alright, hello random people. Are you conspirators in the great Robin Hooding of this town?
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Collect is an interesting way to say steal.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Why were there quotation marks above beneath? I guess beneath because he doesn't believe anyone's beneath anyone. That totally makes sense. Okay. So I didn't see much in the way of needy. I didn't even see any beggars. Did I see any beggars? Have I actually become so conditioned to beggars in a town that I've just completely blocked them out of my head? Am I that horrible of a person?
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
All right. So what are we going to do with the sword, though? I mean, I'm assuming it's already sold and the shards have been distributed already. They probably work pretty fast. You guys have never seen a chop shop at work? Well, okay, I can't say any more because statute of limitations isn't up on that yet. Anyway.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
So is he willing to part with it? I mean, if he sells it to us, he still gets the shards. The guy, the noble, I'm assuming he's a noble, I don't know. The guy from the highfalutin family still gets the sword. Everybody's happy. So why don't you just sell the sword to me? I'll be a little miffed because of the money, but fuck it. Fuck it. It's only money. What the hell? It's not even my money. It's Aloy's money. I'm sure she'll be happy too. She seems like that kind of person.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Meridian. Couldn't imagine living anywhere else.
Okay, so... Alright. I mean, I was expecting to have to pay money for it, but it turns out we just get a quest. I mean, I'm okay with that. It's just a little unexpected. Is it on, like, on the other side of town or something? It is way the fuck. Holy shit. Where the hell? Where the actual hell? All the way over here. Whoa, okay. There's also a quest over here for Field of the Fallen. Right, which is where we're supposed to meet the guy to talk about his wife. Or no, sister. His sister. That's where it was. There's this other mission here for Olin. So basically all headed in roughly the same direction. Okay, then we're done with the town, right? I mean, there's that quest there, but I have no idea how to get to it. So fuck it, I guess. There's a quest there. Snap my sight. Right, because we need a snap my lens, right? I mean, needs a strong word, but we could use it. Then also we have a bunch of quests for the... I don't know if it's actually a quest. It might be a quest. And we have all these hunting ground rewards, right? So we need to go all the hunting grounds. It says each of the 5 hunting grounds. Do we even know where all 5 are? I don't know. New camp. Right, we have a bunch of side quests. Ancient Armory, which I have no idea where to find that last... Oh no, there's 3 power cells. Fucking hell. I mean, I don't even know. Where do you even... Maybe I should look at a wiki. I hate doing that. I love going in blind, but I really want that armor. I really want that armor. Demand supply is right. The long legs and the snap maw. We already did all the bandit nest. Bandit nests. Yeah, they're nests now. In case you were wondering. Okay, so we know where 3 of the hunting grounds are. And we could jump back over here. We'll do a couple episodes. We'll do quite a few episodes probably trying to get full suns for all of these. That seems like that would be the best. Or blazing suns. Blazing suns. That's what we want. At least for all 3 of these. We are well above the levels we need. So then it's just a matter of, doing it. And I think we can do that. We've already done all the cauldrons we know of. And we've already done all the corrupted sites we know of. There's probably still lots more. So we go to look at the map. Can I center on myself? Yes, there we go. So zoom back over here. Okay. So what do we need to do? We need to have a lot of shit to do, really. Is that a hunting site? Maybe. I've totally forgotten what the symbol is. It is totally that. Okay, okay. So yeah, that is a hunting ground there. Or a training ground, whatever you want to call it. Alright. Then we deal with it, Cars are blazing heavy. Right. We actually have the pieces for that now, but we need to go all the way back there to get it. There's a Banuk figure there. Right. There's a bunch of stuff we have for collectibles. Well, shit. I mean, we have no shortage of things to do. I think this is the entire map, right? It looks like the entire map here. What's the main quest stuff? I mean, I guess the main quest is Field of the Fallen and also Olin, right? That's gather 2 Ravager trophies. That's not actually what I was going for there. Olin is... That's Aaron. Oh, no, that's right. That's right. He's in a ruin. So... Shouldn't we go to the ruin? Because 1, that'll give us power cells, right? Theoretically, that's where we get power cells, is in ruins. Plus, that'll advance the plot. And then possibly give us yet more side quests. But the side quests can hold. I'm okay with that. There's a corrupted zone right there. How is that not flagged for me? I know where it is, obviously. I don't get this game sometimes. I just don't understand sometimes. Okay, Great Hunt, or Great Run Hunting Ground. Okay, so that's probably one we haven't actually seen yet. There's a tall neck right there. Okay. Yeah, like I said, no dearth of options, so I need to just decide. Okay, how about this? We'll go to the Metal Flower. How about this? We'll do this. We'll go to the campsite. Up to Snapmaw. Metal Flower. That's probably the long leg. Campsite. Not necessarily in that order. We might go to the campsite too, then the long leg, but still, nevertheless. Do the Corrupted Zone. Campsite. We have plenty of campsites to do, no problem there. Then work our way up this way to the tall neck. There's a reason for that. Because what we're going to do is hit the flowers. Boom. Boom. Hit the lodge for whatever the trophies are. Then go back down this way and pick up these quests. So that's going to take like 10 episodes probably. Yeah, let's do that. And then maybe we'll... So one of our quests, one of our errands rather, is for the Golden Fast Travel Pack. I want this. And we can use a Fast Travel Pack to get back to the merchant to get the golden one, which means we never need to carry a Fast Travel Pack again. We can just keep using the same one over and over again. And then we can bounce like crazy, and that'll be great. Okay, so that's my plan. That is my plan. We're going to go... basically in a loop-de-loop. It'll be fun. Where the fuck am I? There I am. Okay. Did I want to pick up this first? I mean, the Metal Flower is right there. No, because I'm leaving all those behind, right? So let's not do them yet. I mean, I had my chance when I had the campfire right there. I didn't take it. I don't know why, but I didn't. There's a stalker site. Oh, hunting for the lodge because I need a stalker trophy. Right. We can get the stalker trophy wherever. It doesn't have to be there. Okay, so the first step, that campfire right there. That is not my campfire. That's my campfire over there. I'm going to have a little bit of confusion because I didn't select a quest that I'm actually going on. But that's okay. So there's a snap maw over here. We absolutely want to take out at least one of the snap maws. Because we want the snap maw lens, I think. Snap maw something. I forget what. I don't know if it's a lens, potato, whatever. We can get it. We're also going to take all the medicine in the world if we can. So a lot of red grass here. I would expect that to mean there's some kind of herd here, but I don't see one. Alright, first step done. Next step. Snap moss site. I mean, sure, why not? Okay, let's do it. It's a little scary. There could be as many as like 5 snap maw there. So hard to tell. We're pretty good on resources, I think. We bought everything at the last merchant, so we should be good. So now we have ourselves some snap maw. I see. How many do we see? There's one there, one there, one there. So at least 3. Looks like they're lounging in the sun. Remember, we can use harvest arrows to snap off those elemental bits, and that'll actually satisfy one of our quests. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's one of the tutorial quests, I believe. Yep, there we go. Make that active. We shoot off the elemental canisters. That'll hurt them greatly. What we're also going to do... Let's build up some of these. I can't believe... Okay, maybe I didn't actually get any equipment while I was in town. That was silly of me. It's okay. Snap maws, I believe, have plenty of... Do they have blaze? Could have sworn they had blaze. Anyway, we can stock up here. We'll be good. I'm okay with doing this. Uses up a little bit of our stuff, but we have the stuff to use. Okay, so now we're going to set up some traps. Firewire seems to work best for these guys. These guys do seem to be weak against fire. So go ahead and give me a trap there. Give me another trap over on that side in case we get spotted. I don't know if that's going to be too close or if that's going to be fine. Okay, so now we want harvest arrows. And I want to highlight all of your pieces. You have a track? I don't believe it. Because you're just sitting there. You're just sitting there. Go ahead and tag you. Let's tag the other guy. Could have sworn there was a third guy. Is there not a third guy? Did I just make that up? Did I count this guy twice? There's only 2 of them. We're golden. Maybe. I mean, it's still dangerous, but I think we might be okay. Okay, so harvest arrows. Let's try to get those pieces right there. That did not work. Does he realize we're here? He's wondering what's going on. He's looking directly at me, which means I can't fire. Not while he's looking at me. I can do it while he's looking away. Not while he's looking at me. He's wondering what the hell. It's fair. Oh, he's going to wander over? He's totally wandering over. Well, then he'll get in the trap, and that'll be totally fine. I just move that log out of the way, dude. It's fine. I might have put the trap in the wrong place. Nope.
Right now.
Okay, he's on fire. Which is good. Now he's wondering what the hell. Oh, we can override this guy. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And that means he now works for us. So go take out the other guy. Go take out the other snap maw. You know you want to. Oh, the other guy sprung the other trap. That's beautiful. And he's stunned. I think. No, he's not stunned. Okay, well, they're just going to fight each other then. Which is great for me. Oh, yeah, they are wrecking each other's shit. There you go. There you go. Okay, so now with the harvest arrow, can I actually snap off your pieces here? I know you won't aggro on me, since we're now best buds for a little while anyway. Let's go ahead and highlight your pieces here. So, can I snap off that? No? That did not count as... Oh, no, this is the elemental part. Okay. That's what I want, right here. Oh, but he just turned. He's going to aggro on me pretty soon. Okay, but I snapped off the piece that I didn't need to do, so then it's that piece right there. You just stop moving.
Damn.
Okay, well, did a tutorial. Good. Unfortunately, we're now fucked. You know that. Okay, roll away, roll away. He's now on fire. He might die now. Because he's on fire. Yeah, he might die now. I mean, I might die too, but he's definitely gonna die. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. That was a little rough. I'll admit it. I timed that a little wrong. But still, we got one of the snap moths to take out the other one. So really, I'm totally okay with that. And we finished the tutorial, so really, total win. Got a snap moth lens, which means we are done with that part. It's funny that they're optional. I guess we could go back to them and say, well, the guy who said snap moth lens seemed like a more reasonable one. That'd be actually pretty funny. I'm not going to do it, but it sounds pretty funny, doesn't it? Okay, so that's the snap moth site. Next step we said was campfire. Let's do it. Are there any fish in this water? Any fish at all? No. Okay, well, fuck you too. We already decided hardpoint arrows weren't going to work against boars, right? Yeah, I mean, we could use like a firebomb on a boar, but that'd be pretty silly, right? Alright, just sneak up on this boar, and we'll whack him with our spear. I was going to say with our staff. It's not actually true. Oh, he's totally running for it. And that makes sense. Can we go ahead and tag him so we don't lose track? So I want to collect this stuff first anyway. Just a bunch of chill water. Which the snap moths just eject periodically. So it must be manufactured somehow from the water. I mean, it's called chill water, but I'm assuming... I mean, I don't know how you manufacture it, but... the snap moths must know. We are going way far away from my intended destination, but I suppose that's fine. He went into the lake. Okay. Is there anything inside the lake I should be wary of? There are some chargers. Don't I get a charger heart for something? Totally do, don't I? If I drop a firebomb on them, are they going to charge me like their name would suggest? Or are they going to run for it? As a herd, I would expect them to run for it. I don't have any other tutorials, right? I think we're done with tutorials. At least for now, until we get more stuff. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright, then... and there's a whole bunch of this stuff. So one of these Lancelorn Hawk, Fatty Meat, Trampler Heart, Snap Maw Heart. I still need a Snap Maw Heart? Okay, well then we should be killing more snap moths then. Alright. And a stalker trophy. So I guess we don't need a charger heart? Okay, we don't need a charger heart, then fuck it. I'm not doing it then. Let's go to the campsite and get out of here. Take some medicine with you. But yeah, I mean, there's no point in... I mean, we'll get resources for it, and that's fine and dandy and everything, but not currently what I'm going for. Hello, bird. Always nice to be able to pull that kind of move off. We haven't got some fatty meat for it, so that's actually great. We do need a fox. Is there any indication of where a fox would be? Oh, hello. Oh, there's a watcher destroyed over there. Okay. That's another boar. I mean, the boar might have fatty meat. There's no indication of a fox anywhere. That is a turkey over by the boar. Okay. Well, just, you know. Well, what will be, you know? The hell's that? Oh. That seems like a totally unsafe place for a campfire, okay? That's just bad. I'm almost unwilling to light it just on principle. It's a bad place for a campfire. You have to clear the space around it, otherwise the whole forest could catch fire. Do you guys know nothing? Okay, let's go for the metal flower. It's probably going to be guarded, but I don't know by what. Of course, it could just be up in the sky. That could also be a thing. Probably not up in the sky, but obviously not going to be up in the sky. But I'm wondering if it's actually going to be up at all. Is it just going to be around? It might just be around. So hard to tell. We can climb up. We'll at least get a general idea. Just look around with... oh, we got some kind of beast. Is that that's a raccoon. So what made that noise? I mean, was that just the chargers off in the distance? Kind of didn't sound like that. It kind of sounded like... oh, okay, there's something up there, but I can't get a good read on it right now. What the hell is that? A glint hawk. That is not what I heard. We'll go ahead and tag it. Obviously, no, that's definitely what I heard there. But yeah, it's behind the rocks. There's no way I'm getting to it from here. But that was generally going to be true of it anyway. All right, let's see. There seems to be a path up. So we'll see if they're actually leading us to a place we can use. Maybe? Might be able to scrabble up that. Sort of tell, though. Okay, yeah, maybe. Maybe not. All right, no, it doesn't seem like it. Okay.
A quick way down.
That was a quick way down. All right. There's got to be a way to climb up, though. Or maybe just this goes gradually, like, around the mountain. That would work. Yeah, this might actually be the case. All right. There's the Glinthawk there. It's just one Glinthawk, though. What am I missing? There's got to be... Oh, hello. There is, in fact, a whole collection of them. 3 of them, to be precise. All right. Well, I can firebomb you, or I can tear blast you. Tear blast might be better. Try to take away one of his frost pieces. Let's try that. Try to zoom in here. That did not work. I don't know if he sees me or not. I don't think he knows where I am. They're looking for me. They don't know where I am.
Must be a Glinthawk. Scavenger.
Thank you. That actually worked. Oh, but it froze you, but it didn't. Okay, there we go. Oh, hello. I managed to aggro all 3 of them at the same time. That does not sound like a good plan to me. Oh, Chessbot. Okay, I thought I died there for a minute. I thought I fell off to my doom. That right there? That's what I thought I did. I backed up too far. Well, this is why we save at campfires, right? Because in case I fuck up memoriously? Yes. That's a new word now. I'm going to coin it memoriously. It means to make a memorial of yourself. That's a horrible definition. Let's not use that definition at all. Okay. Flag that flower. It's probably up there protected by the Glenhawks. That'd be my guess. Which means we're going to go around. It's going to happen. Memoriously. There's got to be a good definition for that word. You know, I did the hard part. I came up with the word. Now you guys need to come up with the definition. Definitions are easy. Anybody can make up a definition. You know, what does supercalifragilisticexpialidocious mean? It's what you say when there's nothing left to say, obviously. But who came up with the word supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? That took a creative mind, I'll have you know. Just coming up with the notion that there needs to be a word for what you say when there's nothing left to say. That's, you know, anybody can do that. So, you know, memoriously. I challenge you to come up with a definition, please. So what's a better way to do this? Can you string up traps, like, among the trees and kind of, like, trap them that way? We have never tried that. I want to see if it's possible. Can we, like, put some... Okay, first of all, crouch. Second of all, it seems like we could. It seems like they'll let us target the branches of the trees. So if I, like, target... like there, for instance, and then get them to fly to it, fly between them, that could be, like, really good for us. Now, of course, they need to fly exactly in that set of very carefully managed pieces, but still, though, it could work. Kind of make, like, a web is what we need to do here. We need to make a web. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I think it's worth a shot, so to speak. Kind of string up one, like, between the tree and the cliff. Now, the trouble is, it's going to be super hard to reclaim those. Maybe even impossible. So, we've got to be careful with that. But, otherwise, I think this could work. Maybe. I don't know, I'm making shit up here. Okay, you know what? 3, we'll call 3 good enough. It's a good enough experiment. We have plenty enough pieces to make more. So why don't we go ahead and say 4 is a good experiment. So let's say kind of a distance, but we'll say string it from there to this trunk here. Okay, so now we've got ourselves a web. I don't know if this is actually going to work, but those seem like they'd be likely flight paths, right? Might even try to go from, like, here. That's going to be tricky to do. I could try doing like from like this tree to like this tree maybe. I don't know, that seems sketchy, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, so we've got basically surrounded ourselves in a web of electricity. This might work. I'm kind of excited in the idea, but I don't know if it's actually gonna work out well for me. And I think instead of doing Terra Blast arrows, I'm gonna try a firebomb on this guy. Because we should be able to hit him from here. Maybe? It's gonna be such a freaking distance. Maybe not. Could you... Yeah, I mean, Fire Blast doesn't seem like it's gonna get the job done. The sling only goes so far. Okay. Terra Blast arrow it is then. Or would it be better to do a Harvest arrow? There's the beak. There's the freeze sack. Seems like a Harvest arrow should be able to take a freeze sack. I got the note. Maybe not. Maybe it's not notebook. What do I want here? Inventory? So yeah, this gives us a short description. So let's see. There's a sharp shot bow. We have harvest arrows. It didn't tell us what they're good for, though. No, that's not helpful. How about tutorials? I mean, we've already done the tutorial, but maybe it'll tell us more about what needs to happen here. It just says elemental canisters, but it doesn't tell us what a canister really is, so maybe not all that helpful. Alright, and then of course you have the other pieces. Okay, so you're totally weak to fire. I already kind of knew that. And strength is of course frost, which makes total sense because he distributes frost like a madman. Okay, so anyway, 2 Terra Blast arrows in quick succession might do this. Assuming I could actually land something there. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Now he might call attention to the rest of his friends. But if these guys swoop down at all to get me, they're going to have a bad time. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe this guy's actually totally fine. He is trying to get to me. But he's not going between the trees like I expected him to. He's also not stopping where I can get to him. I mean, they might detect the traps and go, well, fuck, man, I'm not going close to her. She's trapped. There's a spider's web all over the place. Not actually a spider, but an amazing simulation. Alright. I've gone and set up a perfect place for a trap, and they're unwilling to land at the trap. Hello? Would you like to land at my trap?
They're scanning for me.
I mean, they should be scanning for me. I can't freaking see, though. I might have chosen a bad place for it. Yep, okay. Though, totally got him with a trap. So that worked. Also, heal up a little bit. There you go. He's almost dead. He's gotta be. How are you not dead? How are you not dead? Please walk in one of my traps. He did. He went in one of my traps. We got this guy. Fire, please. Set this guy on fire. Good. You gonna go into one of my traps too? I might be actually out of traps. If you guys fall at a distance though, do you get fucked? I still have traps set up, so I'm not totally done with these. Okay, gotta get away. We're fine. Not as fine as I think. Okay. Need more traps. Oh, we got him. Stab. Yes, brilliant. The traps totally work. I am a genius. Sometimes. And that trap totally missed. Oh no, it got him. Holy fuck, he got him. Burn, buddy. Oh yeah, there we go. Burn. Okay, the traps totally worked. That's how you deal with Glenhawks. You put the traps in the fucking trees. That makes total sense. You gotta just build yourself a web. Think like a spider. Spiders will totally wreck your shit if you let them. Think like them. Nothing can stop you. I don't even know where the other Glinthawk went. There were 3 of them. We've only looted 2. The other one
That
just
must
fall
be
off the edge of the
spire.
world?
It's huge.
I have no idea. Alright, so the flower's got to be around here somewhere. I'm assuming the Glinthawks were protecting it, which means it should just be up this way. Assuming there isn't up this way. Might as well stop crouching. There's no need for it now. There isn't up this way. It's where I would put it. There is, in fact, a... Yep, there it is, right there. Okay, so it's a matter of getting to it. Fortunately, someone's already strung a rope to it. Because no one ever thought of collecting it. They were just admiring it. There we go. And I will totally take that, thank you.
Now, what were you doing out here?
Mark 3, alright. Feel really proud of myself for doing that. That worked out pretty well. Why is that blinking all to hell? That was weird. Okay, so I said next up was going to be... Yeah, why not? We're heading in that general direction anyway. We probably want to do that first, though, right? Save at the campfire seems to be a reasonable expectation, I think. Let's do that. Let's save at the campfire. Okay, is there a quick way down here? Seems like there should be, but maybe not. There is a path, after all. It'd be, I would guess, a little wasteful to go ahead and tell us to jump off of this. Is there anything else here, though? Seems like a nice, beautiful space here that's got to be put to some kind of use, but I don't think there's anything here. They let us climb up, though, so you would think there would be, but maybe it's just a matter of, you know, hey, look at the vista. I mean, you got to admit, even at nighttime, this is gorgeous. It's very pretty here. I have no idea what time of night it actually is. Ayla hasn't slept in like 3 weeks, so, you know, if she starts hallucinating, we know why. Have you ever tried not sleeping? The most I've ever gone is 40-something hours. I don't actually know what it was. Actually, it might have been closer to 60 hours, because it was almost 3 days. So yeah, that'd be closer to 60 hours. I don't really have a good excuse, except that I had a terrible nightmare one night, and then I just decided, fuck it. Oh, here's the other Glinthawk. Decided, fuck it, I'm not going to sleep for a while. And to be fair, when I went to sleep, like 2.5 days later, I didn't dream. I was just out. I was out for like, fuck, I think it was something like 20 hours, so I lost a day. It's pretty absurd. I haven't done it since. I've stayed up 24 to 30 hours before, or since, rather. But I've never done that huge amount of time before. Again, actually. It just, I lost too much time. I lost a day. I'm not even sure that I actually gained any time. If you sleep for 20 hours after staying up for like 72, doesn't that basically average out? Isn't that basically like what would have happened over the 3 days anyway? So if I didn't actually gain anything by it, why do it again? If anything, I might have shortened my life. Who knows? There's just a dead watcher here. That's a little weird. What killed him? Trying to pick up all the medicine, but yeah, I'm gonna be short on medicine. It's gonna happen. Okay, flame arrow to take out the wildlife. Maybe a little overkill. Probably shouldn't have done that. There, I did get some fatty meat though. So I don't know. Shockwax shoot don't actually need. I got some ridgewood. Sure, I just made a whole bunch of arrows, so yeah, just go to a regular bow and arrow right now. Grab that.
I'll tuck that away.
Kindly. I'm probably done with ridgewood for a little while, so I'm going to save it. I hear something like machine. Yeah, there we go. Hello. I see blue light up there, but I can't tell what machines they are yet. Those might be the long legs. So hard to tell. Okay, those are those machines. Where are you guys? I think it might be chargers. Chargers do seem to be everywhere around here. Could be chargers, could be striders. I don't remember what was on the map. Let's see. Broadheads. Broadheads, you say? Don't we need broadheads something? So why we make quests for everything? Nope. No broadheads for anything. Alright, leave them alone then. not bother him if we don't need anything. We're far enough away, we don't even need to be stealth. We're totally fine. Could shoot the boar. I wonder if there's like a critical spot on the boar. I've been aiming for center of mass. Maybe I need to be going for something crazy like the head. In real life, you would never aim for the head of a boar. The brain's too small. You wouldn't hit anything critical. I mean, that's not disparaging the boar and saying, oh yeah, haha, he has a small brain. I'm just saying, you know, you never do that when you're hunting. You never aim for that head unless you know you can do a decapitating shot. If you're like hunting a turkey or something. But even then, center of mass. Going for the head is just showing off. Yeah, so okay. So the broadheads are over there. Okay, so that is the corrupted site. For some reason, it doesn't count as a corrupted site until we're like almost on top of it, though. So whether or not it's on our map, it doesn't show up as our quest. That's super weird. Anyway, so what is this? Tramplers. I do need trampler stuff. Tramplers are going to be tough, but we've done tramplers before. Just a matter of setting up the right traps. Long legs, it depends how many long legs we're talking about. Let's go ahead and just set up the stuff we need. So long legs, I believe, are weak to electricity. Most machines are. Go ahead and do some Terror Blast too, because that's sonic. The sonic attacks are bullshit. Alright. So that might have been the machines I saw. How are we going to get up there? Should be a way to go around on this plateau here.
I'll find a use for you.
I mean, more medicine is always good, but we're going to run out pretty quick if we manage to get ourselves into trouble. There's some big tramplers over there. It looks like they have watcher friends too. Okay, you guys are next. Don't worry about it. I'll get to you. Looks like at least one long leg. There's got to be more. There's no way there's just the one. Yep. Oh, no, there's a grazer. Okay. One long leg and a lot of grazers? Well, the grazers are going to run for it as soon as I start in here. No question about that. I don't really care about the grazers so much. I flagged them anyway just so I'm aware of them, but I only... Oh, no, there we go. 2 long legs. That makes a little more sense. Okay, do you guys have a path? Oh, that is not what I meant to do there. I meant to do this. I don't know how I messed that up. You do have a path. Okay. Well, that makes you easier to avoid if you're more predictable. There's no red grass over there that I can tell, though. That's going to be a problem. Electric bombs could work. It would also scatter the herd. Okay, good. I thought for a second there he was going to do a sonic blast in my direction. That would suck. He kind of crisscrosses his own path. Suppose we, while his back is turned, we go ahead and set up a shock wire like right across his path, right? Like there to there. Does that work? And there to like there. Kind of long, but they're all kind of long. And then sneak back over here. They didn't see me, so we're good. What hurts them? Notebook. Machine catalog. Long legs. Long legs. There we go. Weakness is shock. Nothing else, huh? Alright. Well, we know a harvest... No, not harvest. Hardpoint arrows will do serious damage to them if you aim for the concussion sac. Yeah, triggers compressed air explosion, infecting tear damage on anything in the area. So hardpoint arrows on that definitely helps. I totally forgot they had an alarm signal antenna. Didn't even realize that was a thing. But if we take him out while they're down from the electric attack, they won't even get a chance. So, okay. Hardpoint arrows. There you go. Okay, so he's going to come back around. I put 2 down in case I need it. We'll see. We will see. As soon as he gets shocked, we should be able to do a couple of good hard points to his center of mass. Take out that concussion sac. Unless, of course, he avoids the trap, which would be hilarious.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
There we go. That did it. He's out. Now, his friend might come looking for him, which means that second trap might get some use. Though he might be too far away for that to actually happen. Because I think he's all the way over there. Did he run? I don't know if the long leg ran or if he just has a super long... Okay, you know what? Take this back. 'Cause I might need it. Or he just has a super long track he's trying to follow here. We did get a long leg lens, so that quest is done.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
I think the other long leg... I think he's just... There he is. Okay. So what's your track like? Oh yeah, so his track is just super long that way. I don't even know if he'll look over in this direction or if he'll care. And we don't really need anything from the long leg right now, right? We have the long leg lens. RNGesus has been good to us, so let's leave it alone. Go to the Trampler. Tramplers are going to be tough. We need all the stuff we can to take out the Tramplers. So we did nice here. Let's just, you know, count our blessings and move on. I'm assuming this is medicine, but it might not be. Oh, there we go. Medicine. Thank you. Yeah, let's just keep moving. There's no need to, you know,
Never know when I might need
destroy
these.
all monsters everywhere. It's be a little absurd. Alright, so Trampler time. They have Watcher friends. I think we got to take out the Watchers first, right? Might not matter. A firebomb or two on a cluster of Watchers will totally fuck them up. The trouble really is that there's no freaking tall grass around there at all. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, no, there is tall grass on the side there. That's a little close. There's 3 Tramplers. Holy shit. Okay. Theoretically doable. These guys have a path? No. That is going to make it tougher. There's a third one over there, but I can't tag him. Alright, so... If these guys are regular Watchers... They are regular Watchers. Okay, so a single arrow to their eyepiece will take them out. Do you want to set up traps just in case? It's probably not a bad idea, right? So what are the Tramplers weak to? Frost, apparently. Frost and Tear. Okay. Frost, you say? Well, I don't have any Frost traps. And that might be next. I don't know, I have a Shadow Tripcaster. What's next above Shadow? I thought Shadow was the highest, so maybe not. Actually, I'm filling up the wheel here, so yeah, I think we're actually done. Alright, then let's just do Blast. And set up some Blast traps here. I mean, this is good practice for the hunting trials, right? So, just, you know, set up some pieces here. If they come over towards me, then that's fine. The Blast should take them out. No, actually, I think I'm done. Do we need, like, a rope caster or anything? I'm kind of worried about those 2 blasts setting off each other, but maybe it'll be fine. Alright, so now the trick is, can you take out this Watcher in a single shot? He is looking right at us. But I timed that wrong. Oh, we timed it wrong again. Okay, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Let's wait for it. That Watcher's going to swing around again. He seems to like that little circle there. Just let him go around the circle. It's okay. There is another Watcher. Yeah, right over there. But he's not turned in this direction. He might turn in that direction when his friend dies. But a firebomb might do it. Now, the trouble we might have is the Tramples will magically know where we are. Which means I might not have set up enough traps. Now that I'm thinking about it, you know? So let's go ahead and set up some more traps. Let's set up like a trap there and there for electricity. Just kind of stage them a little bit. So we can go over here while the Trampler's back is turned. It's a little dangerous, but I kind of like that, as it gives us a better view. And we can sit down like a firebomb if we need to. Let's have a trap like right here. That should be good. I don't think the Trampler comes over this close, so it should be fine. Alright. Now it's time to see if we can take out these Watchers. Ah, shit, no, I'm blocked off by the freaking flowers. Okay, there's more red grass over there, but it's a little dangerous. I think what we do instead is we drop in some firebombs or frost bombs. Firebombs probably better, that does damage. Let's go ahead and mark these guys. So mark the Watchers. So watcher right there. Okay, so with them marked, we'll be able to see them very well. We should be able to target them reasonably well. I could go into that grass. That takes me away from all of my traps, though. Don't like that. The trouble is I'm not sure exactly where this trap will land. But I'm gonna take it.
Just stay out of their way for now.
I took the shot, but it didn't work. The watcher's like, the fuck, man, that just barely missed me. Actually, it didn't barely miss you. It was totally just in the red grass, and I just totally fucked it. That's fine. I guess nobody's really looking in my direction. I could go in the red grass and just take out the watchers. Maybe. Okay, the watcher's going like the hell. Somehow he didn't see me. I could whistle for him, maybe? Okay, now he's going to go towards the sound of the whistle. And while he's in the grass... There we go. We'll take that, thank you. Oh, shit. Shit. I don't know what to do. He might not see me. He knows his friend is down, but that's it. The timer's gonna run out, though.
If that machine charges, it'll flatten whatever stands in its way.
But it didn't charge. It's okay so far. It turned blue again, so we're okay. This other watcher, though, the other trampler. Okay, he's just looking around. He doesn't see anything. He doesn't see anything. Okay, we're good. We're good. That could have been really bad if I had actually tried something there, but we're okay. But I could have backed up into my traps, right? So I think we're still fine. So this thing, processing unit, right? If I take that out, he loses his charge, but it's going to take a lot to take that out. Okay, this trampler is wondering what happened. It was his turn, really. Shit, I don't have much room to move here. Okay, that's a problem. Oh, I can override. This is actually going to be great. Because then he'll take out the other tramplers. I do need to move, though.
You're alert.
Okay, now I'm in the grass. Whoa, okay. Back up. Back up. Let these guys take each other out. Maybe help out a little bit, you know. It is 2 against 1 after all. Maybe not. What we do instead is we frost all of them. Okay, and that worked.
Lights down.
Come on. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That actually shortened both of them out, but I'm okay with that. And then he's almost done being suborned, so let's just try to set him on fire and see if that helps me. He is still dangerous by himself. Nope, Frost is better. Frost is better. He resisted that.
Got it.
Okay, that actually worked. Can't believe that worked. Can I short him? Can't short him from here. Yeah, he just released gas so we could do that. That was not cool. Okay, that hurt. I'll admit it. Oh wow, he went right for me. That seems unfair. He's almost dead though. There we go. Okay. Overriding these guys, totally important for the success of the mission. Got a machine scavenger box. I totally forget what we actually needed to grab there. Did not say quest completed though. So I think even for all of that, we might not have gotten the piece we wanted. This one has a blue marker, so maybe. Trampler Heart. I think that might have done it. I think it was a Trampler Heart we needed, right? There's still a lot of pieces around. Let's go ahead and grab all the pieces. But I think the Trampler Heart's what we needed, so why didn't it say quest completed? Or mark off something on our quest mark there. Let's look at this. What am I missing? Okay, no, just go ahead and return to him. So yeah, that'll get us a Shadow Warbow. Okay, now I need a Snap Maw Heart. And of course a bunch of other stuff. Okay. It worked. I mean, good for us. That's done. Let's go back to the fire, and then we'll go into the corrupted zone. There was a fire up there, but I don't know exactly how to get there from here. We'd have to go along the road and go up, and that seems like a pain in the ass. So let's just go straight over, or straight down here, and then we'll go up and around. It does take us closer to the chargers, but that's okay. So then we don't have to do the tramplers all over again. And that sounds like a great plan right now, is not doing that all over again. Though it did work. Oh, you know what? They actually took out all the traps, didn't they? Okay, so the traps totally helped. Didn't even realize it when it was happening, but that setup work, totally valuable. Gotta remember to do that more often, so I live more often. Okay, I was talking about bad fire placements before. This is actually not that good either. Look at this. There's brush right here. Right here. Okay, yeah, great. The fire's contained in rock. But come on, you gotta clear the brush away a little bit. Otherwise it'll light up. And then the red grass goes, and the next thing you know, you have a desert fire. You know how horrible those are? They're awful. A desert brush fire is actually terrible. I mean, all fires are terrible, really. All wildfires, anyway. Okay, let's go for the... Oh, hold on. Is that medicine? No, that's shock wax. We already looked at that. Rabbit. I think that's fatty meat. We did get fatty meat. What do you know? Plus some rabbit skin, but that's immaterial, really. Hello, long leg. Did I know there was a long leg here? There's a corrupted long leg here. I like to look at the actual corrupted long leg, though, instead of the turkey. Okay. There's got to be a bunch of other corrupted stuff here, right? Yes. What are you? You're a corrupted trampler. Okay. Should probably mark you. Mark you as well. Corrupted long leg. Hello. And another corrupted long leg over there. Did I run out of markers or something? Did I unmark something? Okay. Then the corrupted long leg there. Okay. And alright, that's all the corrupted trampler. Okay. Well, they're all gathered up nicely together, but what I don't want to do is attack them here. I want to get into some red grass. Where can I get some red grass? Don't want to get too close. Maybe I want to go from like up top or something. I mean, there doesn't seem to be any red grass. Yeah, no shit. Corrupted zone discovered. Figured that out on my own, thank you very much. There doesn't seem to be any red grass, so this is going to require some sneakiness. And, of course, some traps. I think some good place for a trap, obviously, be between these two. And then string up another one a couple paces back along the same way. And we'll also set up... Yeah, why not? We'll set up this over here. Kind of lead... If I can lead them into here, that could be really good. I think we're going to have to take them like one or two at a time. And they'll probably alert each other, though, right? That's a lot of them. There's another trampler up there. Yeah, that's another trampler up there. Which for some reason won't let me select. Okay, well... This is going to be interesting. There's also a long leg there that for some reason got deselected. This is going to be interesting. Leading him down this way is helpful, but it's definitely not going to be the end-all be-all. There's a lot of red grass over here. If I could lead them over here... Well, it's away from their corrupted zone, so I don't know how far I can lead them over. Gonna have to think about that. Okay, in the meantime, looks like we're at the end of the episode. So thank you guys for watching. I think we made a lot of progress in the way we hunt, and I think that's going to help us out a lot. Depending on traps is, of course, the name of the game. That's why humans are at the top of the food chain. I didn't actually mean for that to rhyme, but actually that would make a great rap if you guys set that to music. Alright, thank you guys for watching this. Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm PC Universe, your PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.